Good morning, families, and welcome to our Kids of Bay Area Sunday Special. Happy November! This month we're learning all about gratitude and specifically giving thanks to God for everything He has done and everything He continues to do. Our memory verse this month is in Psalm 107, verse 1. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever. One of my favorites. I can't wait to learn about gratitude and the scripture all month long with you. So let's check out our story now today.
One day, Jesus told the following story. A man who owned some land went out early in the morning to find workers for the day. He agreed to pay these men 1 gold coin for a whole day's work. The men agreed, then went to the vineyard and started to work. Later in the morning, the owner of the vineyard went out and found more men to work in his vineyard. He said he would pay them whatever is right. So they went to the vineyard and started to work. In the afternoon, the owner went out again and found more men, and again at 3. Then again at 5, he found more men who needed to work, so he hired them to work in his field. At the end of the day, the owner called all the workers in to pay them for the day, starting with the ones hired last. He paid the ones who were hired last 1 gold coin for their day's work. Then, when he paid the ones hired first, they expected to be paid more, but they also received 1 gold coin.
Huh?
These workers were upset and complained that they should receive more since they had worked longer, and the ones hired last had only worked for 1 hour. The owner told them that they had agreed to work for 1 gold coin. They should not be angry. He has the right to pay those hired last as much as he wants. Why are they jealous because of his goodness to the other workers? They should instead be thankful for what they have been given.
I'm so glad that Allie brought donuts to our team meeting. My favorite is the jelly-filled. What is your favorite? You were grabbing.
I think my favorite is this one with the sprinkles and the
Yum.
chocolates.
What about you?
I like just a plain glazed one. I want these. That's a good one too.
What is yours?
Oh, definitely the peanut butter filled.
Yum. What are you gonna get, Tulsa?
I actually don't like donuts, so I got bagels.
You don't like donuts?
No, they're actually a little too sweet.
There is no such thing as too sweet. But with all these extra donuts, I think our leaders should do a fun skit right now. So let's check it out.
Hey friends, I know you just heard an awesome story about being grateful for what is given to you. And to help you remember that, I have here one of my favorite donuts. Elijah, do you see anything missing with this donut?
Nothing. It looks yummy.
That's right, it's the perfect donut. It's got frosting and sprinkles. What more could you need?
But there's a hole in it, man. Shouldn't you be upset that something's missing?
Nope.
Exactly. When you have a donut, you don't focus on what is missing. You enjoy the entire donut, bite by bite. In today's story, we learned about the workers who were upset because they were focused on what was missing because they didn't get paid what they wanted to, instead of focusing on what they did have.
That's right. When God is so good and He gives us so many things to be grateful for, like friends and family and food, when we choose to focus on the things we do have instead of the things we wish we had, it pleases God and makes us feel less grumpy. Elijah, do you think this donut will help you to remember that?
Yes, now every time I see a donut, I'll remember to be thankful for all I have. I just have one more question.
What's that?
Can I eat that donut?
Of course.
It was so nice to see some of our leaders this week. A special thank you to the Olson family, and know that all of your leaders miss you so much. Now let's spend time this week being thankful for everything we have. See you next week.